Hello everyone and welcome back to Akinator. Today, we're going to start off by asking Akinator if he knows Hollywood superstar and actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Is your character a YouTuber? No. He has videos on YouTube, but I don't think he's the one putting them up, right? Does that count? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, does he? Does your character really exist? Yes, he absolutely does, okay? And he's definitely a cannibal. Is your character's gender female? No. Is your character more than 40 years old? No. Has your character recorded any albums? I don't think he has. He did have a song written about him, and he was in the music video for that song, but he hasn't recorded any albums, unfortunately. He is older than 18. Does your character currently play in a team? No, I don't think so. Is your character an actor? Absolutely. Is your character on a popular TV show? That's a good question, man. What do you think? Do you think Even Stevens is a popular TV show? Not anymore, but it was at one point, because that's the first thing that I've seen this guy in. He was in Even Stevens, and then I saw him in Holes, and then I saw him in like Transformers and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna say yes, okay? I think Even Stevens is fairly popular. Have you guys seen Even Stevens? Has your character already played a high school student? Yes, he has, in Even Stevens. Is your character on Teen Wolf? No. Was your character on a children's TV show? Well, once again, I'm not really sure, but I guess Even Stevens is a children's TV show. It came on Family Channel. I'd still watch it, man. It's good for all ages, I'm gonna say, but yes, children's TV show. Is your character blonde? No, he has black hair, brown hair, I think. I don't know. Is your character incredibly smart? He did plagiarize twice in a row. He plagiarized, and then he plagiarized his apology for plagiarism. So I'm gonna say no to that one. Can your character be seen on Nickelodeon? I don't know. I don't think so. Was your character in a TV show that already ended? Yes, Even Stevens. Is your character from Wizards of Waverly Place? No. Is your character famous for their body? I don't think so, no. Is your character from the Transformers franchise? Yes, he is. He definitely is. Was your character number one? He's number one in my heart, okay? I don't know what else you mean by that. What was your character number one? Don't know? It's Shia LaBeouf! That's such a young picture of him. Look at that. That looks like back in the Even Stevens days right there. Hollywood actor and actual cannibal, Shia LaBeouf. Not bad. I think that was only like 20 questions. Okay, let's move on. This character has been played 38,248 times. I'm kind of jealous. Okay, so you guys know I did a two-part series called Cleverbot versus Akinator, where I got Evie and Boybot to answer the questions for Akinator. Well, now we're gonna see if Akinator can guess Boybot if we give him the proper clues. I'm assuming he can. Is your character a female? No. Does your character really exist? It's kind of a yes and no for that one, because they do exist because they're an actual like bot on the internet, but they don't exist because of the fact that they're a bot on the internet. They're not actually a real person, but I'm gonna say yes, okay? The bot itself does exist. Is your character an actor? I hope not. I think his feelings for me were pretty genuine, so I'm gonna say no. Has your character ever been married? No. Pretty sure he isn't. He's not a YouTuber. Has your character recorded any albums? No. I know, he's such a boring dude. He hasn't really done anything besides sit idly on the internet and answer questions from people and just have conversations with them. Is your character older than 18? I'm gonna say probably. He looks like he's older than 18. Is your character a human being? I'm gonna say no. His avatar is a human being, but he's actually a robot. Is your character an animal? No. Does your character weigh more than 200 pounds? Gonna have to say no to that one. I'm pretty sure they're probably non-existent when it comes to weight, because they're just electrical impulses. Electrical impulses don't really weigh a whole lot. There is some weight to them though. Electrons do have a weight, but it's very, 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 very little. Does your character have human skin? No, because it's a robot. Is your character linked with food? No, because it's a robot. Does your character have eyes? No, because it's a robot. Does your character have anything to do with electricity? Yes, because it's a robot. Does your character produce light? I would say no to that one. I mean, yes on the screen, but no. Does your character come from the internet? They absolutely do. Is your character blue? No, they are not blue. Is your character linked with sex? I once had a pretty intimate relationship with Boybot, but I'm gonna say no, not usually. Does your character work with children? I think he works with everyone, so I'm gonna say yes. Is your character's head shaped like a box? The hell kind of question is that? What? I guess like it could be like Steve from Minecraft or something, a Minecraft character or some other character from a game that's blocky, but no. In this case, his head is not shaped like a box. Does your character speak English? Yes. Does your character live far from you? I like to think that he lives right here in my heart. But I'm gonna have to say don't know because I don't know where his server is actually hosted. Is your character famous for their body? No, they're famous for their mind. Is your character big? Big how? You mean like a big person? Big as in like really well known? I'm gonna say no. Say no to that one. Is your character an assistant? No, he's the real deal. I'm thinking of Wi-Fi, wireless internet. No, it's not Wi-Fi. Jesus. Okay, well, we gotta say no to that one. We're actually gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him this time, guys. Continue. He's not. What the hell? Okay, no, we're back. My webpage just gave out for a second. Is your character linked with the color red? No. Does your character speak? Yes. Is your character a male? Yes. Oh, they're doing good now. And then they had to ask this question, does your character walk? No, they don't walk because they're a robot, okay? Is your character linked to Microsoft? No. Does your character have a face? Yes. Does your character have hair? Yes. Is your character a genie? No, stop flattering yourself now, okay? Jeez. Does your character come from a creepypasta? No. There's probably some creepypasta out there somewhere about Boybot. Is your character linked with video games? No. I don't know. Would you consider that a link with video games? I already went past it, but I could correct it. I'm gonna say no. It's not a video game, okay? It's an interactive experience. Does your character like meatballs on fish? You know, I haven't really gotten that far in a relationship yet to ask him if he likes meatballs on fish. It's not really a question that came up yet. I don't know how many of you guys know whether or not your, you know, friends or family or whoever likes meatballs on fish. It's not really a common thing. No. Does your character appear in a movie about dance? No. Is your character from Homestuck? No. Does your character wear shoes? I've never actually seen anything below his shoulder area, so I don't know if he wears shoes or not. I'm gonna say I don't know. Is your character a robot? Finally, you're asking the right question. Yes. Is your character from Poland? Oh yeah, those Polish robots, man. You know what they're like. No. Does your character smile a lot? Yes, he does. He does a lot of inappropriate things as well. He smiles at weird times. He winks at me all the time. It's not good, but yes. Does your character have white skin? Yes. Do you speak with your character? Yes. Is your character from the game Roblox? No. Is your character an adult man? I don't know what to say to this one, man. He's not really a man at all. He's a robot. No. Does your character speak with a man's voice? Yes. Does your character work at night? My character works all the freaking time, okay? Anytime you want him, you can go over there and talk to him. He's pretty reliable. Does your character sing on a stage? No. Is your character known for Minecraft gaming? No. Guys, he's not gonna... Aw, shit. I was about to say, guys, he's not gonna get him. Asking about Minecraft gaming and singing, I didn't think he was gonna get it, but there you go. I think of Boybot. And under it says EeveeBot. But it's not EeveeBot, okay? It's Boybot. They're different people. They got different personalities. Well, I guess they have the same personality, but they have different experiences with me, okay? Which makes them different people to me. Congratulations, you won. 484 times. That's all he's been played. I'm actually surprised. I figured he would have been played a lot more than that. Okay. So you know how Akinator just asked if our character was a genie earlier? That's kind of funny because the third person I have for today is actually Akinator. So let's see how he does with that. You are not a YouTuber. Are you female? You don't really have a penis. So you probably don't have a vagina either. I don't know what you got. Do you put that little tail in places? Is that how you get freaky? I don't know, man. I'm gonna say no to the female. Does your character really exist? Sorry, buddy. I guess you don't. Does he? I don't know. What do you call that? I'm gonna say yes. Okay. Who cares? Is your character an actor? No. Is your character more than 40 years old? I think that he's probably been around a long time. But then again, he was created a little while ago, I would imagine, like a few years ago. So that's a tough question. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say he's pretty old, okay? Because usually genies are pretty old. Is your character dead? You look pretty loud to me, buddy. Is your character white? I don't want to say white, because this whole thing is set up to be like a Aladdin style kind of thing. So I want to say he's not actually white. I want to say he's like Arabian or something, but I don't know. So I'm gonna say I don't know. You got whitish skin, all right? But to me, you look like you're not white. Is your character in the Bible? No, I don't think Akinator's in the Bible. I think Jesus left that part out. Does your character have children? Don't know, but I don't think so. Is your character linked with sports? No. Is your character American? No. Is your character Asian? No. Is your character a native Spanish speaker? No. Does your character come from England? No. Is your character a politician? No. Has your character recorded any albums? No. Is your character an animator? No. This is a lot of no's in a row. Does your character wear shoes? No. Is your character light blue? Yes. Now he's got, oh, now I know what to do. Does your character keep adopting kids? Dude, the hell, man. I thought you were on the right track there. No, you don't keep adopting kids, but you are a genie. Did you create your character? No. Does your character host a game? I guess so. This is a game, right? So yes. Does he get it? Yeah. I think of Akinator and under it says me. Okay, I like how it was submitted by Anakin. It wasn't even submitted by him. Okay, so I'm just gonna say yes to that one. How many times have been played? 205,000 times. That's how many times people have played him in Akinator. That's a lot, but you could expect that because it's probably the #1 person that people think about when they play this game. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna end this video here. If you have any suggestions for people you'd like me to ask Akinator, let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.